What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and this video is going to be on how I've been making an extra $3,000 to $5,000 a month for the last 2 months using drop shipping, with Blue Lots. Now, I don't mean drop shipping like AliExpress, where you go buy it, you put in their info, and send it to their house. I mean in the sense of like, let's say something like Alibaba, and then you buy it, and then they, ship everything in bulk to your house, and then from there, that's when you send it out. So it's something like that. But guys, this site absolutely amazing. Like, I mean, there's so many good deals on stuff. So let's say I was looking at these Mario controllers earlier or whatnot. So to give you guys an example. All right, so here they are right here. And right now, the current bid for them is $130, right? Plus shipping. So let's say $135 total. Now, also, guys, be sure to do the training to Team DeAngelo when it comes out. They'll be out here. It'll be out in the next couple of days here. So basically, like my experience from like the last 2 months or whatnot, using this site, and all of that fun stuff. So there's things to look at or whatnot, especially if you're not a Team DeAngelo member. Conditions. Always look at the conditions. Make sure you know that you're willing to take the risk. Because this one says customer returns. Now, this customer return could be, let's say they just didn't want it, right? If it works perfectly fine, just didn't want it. That could be a customer return, right? They just send it back. Let's say the button was sticky or something, or sticking when they got it. That could be a customer return. The button, like whatever buttons they got on whatever, let's say it was stuck, didn't work, that could be a return. Let's say the button when you plug it in and it just doesn't work at all, that could also be a return. So also just keep all that in mind or whatnot. Another thing to look up for is the original retail value. Now, the original retail value could be what it originally was when it first came out. So you always want to do research before every single purchase, and you never buy anything you don't understand. Okay, that's just me personally. That's what I live by, or not, especially when I'm buying physical products. Now, I just don't buy things that I don't know anything about, like the electronics stuff like that. The gaming niche, I'm all about that. I can get that, no problem. But like, let's say like clothes, shoes, stuff like that. I don't know anything about that, so I'm not gonna buy. Like, they have like bulks of like shoes and stuff like that. I think I got it up here in one of these tabs or whatnot. Honestly, I'll find it in a second though, whatnot. But let's just get back to this right here. I'll come back to that topic in a second. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna copy this, and then we're gonna take it and we're gonna put it in Amazon. Oh, so I already got it up. All right. So once you put it in Amazon or whatnot, you'll see how much it is, how much they're selling it for, and all of that. So you can go through, click the use, and see how much it would cost for, for shipping and all of that, and take that all into consideration or whatnot. So it's $24.99. Not bad. Over here it did say it was $25 a piece. Yeah, so it says $25 was the original retail value. We're gonna get 20 of them, and our cost is gonna be $5.25 per one, which isn't bad at all. So let's say we get, what is this? Let's say 135. Let's say it just sold for this right here, right? So $135. We take 20. Let's say we was being super generous and we were selling them for $15 a piece. 135. So we walk away with $165 in profit. Not bad at all. Literally doubled our money. So again, not bad. And we can do this all day long, guys. So that's basically what I've been doing. Is I've been, I'll come on here every single day, just like Flippa, Fiverr, a bunch of stuff. I got a few sites I just go and check literally every single day, and just see what's new or whatnot. And you can do this with a lot of different auction sites, guys. It doesn't have to be Blue Lots. It can be. They got several different sites that do the exact same thing. And again, you come through, check it out, and just see, like, again, buy stuff that you know about. I can't stress that enough, guys. If you come over here and you just buy something you think is working, and then it turns out that it doesn't work, what are you gonna do with all that stuff? Like, I mean, if I would got stuck with all those controllers or whatever, like all these right here. Let's say I went and bought this. I got stuck with the controllers. One, it's only $135 as of right now, and two, it's not like where like, I mean, I could just give those away. A lot of people have a Nintendo Switch. I can just give those away. I could have a giveaway or anything along those lines, right? And just give them away. And if they turned out to be broken or whatever, then I mean, what are people gonna do? They didn't pay for it, so they can't complain at all. But like, so this one right here, right? I was looking up these shoes here, and this is like a really, really, really sweet deal. But again, I don't know anything about shoes, so let's say these right here. Let's say this end up going for like 7,500 total, right? And we get 365 pairs of shoes. That's not bad at all. So 351. Let's say each one sold for $120. That's $42,000 minus, let's say, 7,500 for cost. That's $34,620 in pure profit. Now again, I don't know anything about shoes, so I'm not gonna, invest in this here. The best way to lose your money is to invest in something you do not understand. That is like the dumbest thing you can do, guys. Do not invest in something that you do not understand. Like, just don't do it. All right. So that would be 34 grand. It looks nice in the calculator. It looks nice on paper, but let's say you get all of that stuff and you send it to your house and you find out that these women's shoes are only in season for like this year out the month, or this was last month's shoe, or whatever the case is. Like, and it doesn't stop just when you buy it, especially if you're going to be using paid advertising. You still got to find your market and all of that stuff there. But if you find your market and you're selling it online, I mean, obviously you can sell this a lot more than $17 per shoe. But again, I don't know how to tell if it's real. I don't know how to tell if it's fake. You would have to have a nice camera, unless you're just going to take pictures from, like Amazon or whatnot, and then throw it up on your site or whatever. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff to go through, guys, when it comes to this here. There'll be lots of training coming out with this for Team DeAngelo in the next coming days here. Cause I got a lot of stuff I just gotta upload and do. But this is a really good site, guys. You can make some easy money with this. Like, look at this one right here. I think this is a T-shirt one. They have like a few of these T-shirt ones too. Like, you see, I'll like legit rock a T-shirt in like every video now. But like what is this? 236 T-shirts, whatnot. That's not bad. So it's like $3 per T-shirt, which isn't bad. Like, I mean, that's not bad at all. And it's just like a lot of, I'm assuming different types of T-shirts. Oh yeah, so this is right here. It said black. Don't worry, I'm a entrepreneur. So that's not bad, And let's say I bought this right here, then I could just, give it away for free, or, whatever. It's like, so this one's for the clothes though, it is normally going to cost a lot more for shipping because, obviously it's a lot heavier than like little stuff. So like, let's say like you were getting like these right here, these probably only going to be like $30 for shipping. Oh, so my bad. It's $150 for shipping. But you can see, like, over here, it's literally twice as much just for shipping for the clothes. And, again, guys, pay attention to the condition. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff I can go through and break down each one or whatnot. But again, just do your research, check this stuff out. If you got any questions, just drop them down below. Also make sure you're buying what you think you're buying, because like, let's say, for example, this tablet thing here wasn't the actual tablet. Let's say it was like the skin or something, and you went and spent what is this, 100 and yeah. So yeah, this is actually cases, right? So right, look, check that out. So this is the case. A lot of people would miss that this said case, and then they would just get, think it's super sweet that they got a bunch of tablets for 65 tablets for $100, and then it's like, oh damn, this is just the case. Now you're stuck with a case, right? So again, you can still move them or whatnot, but just make sure you know what you're buying. And this also isn't a bad, buy, because it's only $1.15 per unit cost. So if you end up selling each one for $10, that's not bad at all. You just spent $100 to make $650. But again, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that goes with, into all this stuff, guys. If you got any questions, simply drop them down below. And that's pretty much it. Again, it doesn't have to be Bluehost. They got a bunch of these auction type sites. Look around, guys. Always do research. I cannot stress that enough, because I know someone, is going to get all super geeked up. And, for some reason, people refuse to buy training, but, they'll happily go and throw some some money into a site that they have no idea or anything about, no problem, but to actually learn how to use a site, no, that makes no sense. Let's not do that. But guys, do your research, and that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like and subscribe.